And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Club Brugge taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Record winners of this great competition, Real Madrid, and you always feel, Lee, that no matter the stage of the competition, where Real Madrid are concerned, you're witnessing history.
Well, absolutely. Their history would suggest that they need to win every game because the pressure is always on them, and quite rightly so. And very, very close to my heart because they came over in '99 and played in my testimonial, so I love Real Madrid.
Very generous of them. They chose well. So the initial 11 for the home side. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. And lining up as the lone striker is Eden Hazard. And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Ritz. The ball with Van Aken. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. And he got to it fairly easily. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Crossing possibilities. Van Aken cutting the ball back. That really was a terrific save by the Belgian.
Oh, Courtois at his best. What a fantastic save.
And now the delivery. Well, that's the end of that for now. And a goal kick is the outcome. And the Croatian, Luka Modric, will try to run the game from his central midfield position. A really sumptuous ball. Well, they can say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
Van Aken, Diagne. And tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Deli. Here's Mechelen. Ruud Vormer. Van Aken. Mata. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Delivered into the area here. And up for grabs off the keeper. Failed to keep hold of it. It is to be a throw-in. In possession, Marcelo. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Wonderful chance. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll. Well, the coaches will tell you, pass the ball how you would like to receive it. Perfectly weighted, and he finished it off brilliantly.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. One 0 then. The ball with Luka Modric. Modric. Kroos. Bale. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. It's opening up for them. A chance to whip it in. He's got to score! Well, a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. But he took care of it defensively. Well, I understand there's been a goal at the Parc des Princes. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain. 29 minutes played. 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. So the corner played into the box. Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Mata. Deli with it. Diatta. Former. Mbe Diagne. Will he finish? Amazing reflexes from Thibaut Courtois.
Oh, it's fantastic. Every team needs a brilliant goalkeeper, and this lad falls into that category.
Playing it short. Teammates in the middle. Not really the ideal clearance. Danger averted. Ritz. Van Aken now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. He must finish! It's still alive! Hazard. They've regained possession. Trailing as they are, what will be the thinking in the camp as you see it, Lee?
Well, I have to say 6 out of 10 for Real Madrid in this first half. They've been the nearly team. It's close, but they just need to be a bit more aggressive in midfield. Get the ball into wide areas, get the ball in the box, stretch the opposition.
We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. It's got to be! The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Diatta. Given away. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, it's not something we expected, but Eden Hazard has struggled in this game. Not asking too many questions of the opposition, Lee.
Yeah, he struggled to get the ball in the right areas. I think you can put that down to his teammates a little bit. The service he's got is not up to scratch, but he's also not creating enough space for himself, not making the right runs. It's a poor...
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Cutting the ball back. That really was a terrific save by the Belgian.
Oh, Courtois at his best. What a fantastic save.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Modric, tremendous intuition to win it back. Into the advanced position. The ball with Luka Modric. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Can they slot it home? Mata. Former. Ritz. Bale. Terrific block there. Diagne. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Well, the tackle vivacious from Varane. It needs an accurate cross. Giving it a try. Modric. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal. Poor pass under no real pressure. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Delhi. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the PSG match. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Paris Saint-Germain. 63 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. It should be! Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Eden Hazard. The ball with Van Aken. Ritz. Might really be able to trouble them here. And possession lost, intercepted. Couldn't keep it. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And crossed in there. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
So 2-0 now. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
The hosts have really controlled possession, and what that does, it just relaxes the team. If you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as well.
Toni Kroos. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Given away. He's got to score! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not quite. Is it going to be? And thwarting his opponent in the... So the corner played into the box. Good pressure, and he takes on the shot. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner kick played over. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Far from a good pass. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Tau. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. And the defender takes care of business. In possession, Fossen. Into the advanced position. He made it look simple, really. Well, there goes the whistle for full-time. And a night for the home fans to savour. 3 points in the bag. Cutting the ball back.
God at his finest, wonder why after man primates. Never underestimate your highness. Stripped in melanin, galaxy's finest. Put a bit of pressure on the spirit at the highest. Do it I will, do it I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. If they don't believe me, then you betcha I will. Better be happy left, but I betcha I chill. Flow, oh my gosh, where man go? Oh my God, if a man see it, oh my God, I guess you never know what you got till it. Flow, oh my gosh, where man go? Oh my gosh, if a man see it, oh my God, I guess you never know what you got.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, joined in the commentary box by Lee Dixon, and we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Club Brugge taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
This is the lineup for the home team. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players.
Oh, he's through here! Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Matrix. Van Aken now. Dennis. Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. A really sumptuous ball. Crucial block from Varane. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Promising sequence. Must score! And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
The ball with Luka Modric. This is Kroos. Here's Carvajal. Couldn't keep it. The ball with Van Aken. Well, that is how to run at defenders. In possession, Marcelo. Modric. Hazard. Giving the ball away. Van Aken. Might be a chance here. Dearie me, a golden chance missed. It might. Giving it a try. And Ramos gets in the way. Can he give them the lead? Keeper did his job to begin with. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count.
Well, the crowd are pushing their team forward. Great atmosphere here. Surely the pressure will count.
Possession lost. Delhi. Here's Meshulet. This is Varane. Bale. Kroos. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Well, there's been a goal elsewhere. Alan McInally with the latest.
It's a goal for the visitors. 31 minutes played. 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Hazard. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Diagne. The ball with Van Aken. Dennis. Can't miss, surely! Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Ramos. And a chance for him on the flank. An authoritative challenge. What on earth happened there?
Real Madrid are totally dominating possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
He's found a pocket of space. A chance to whip it in. And he's got to clear his lines. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Happy to take on the shot. Well, it was fired straight at the keeper. No real difficulties for him.
No, decent positioning from the goalkeeper. Poor shot, to be honest with you.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. For whatever reason, it hasn't happened for Toni Kroos in this match. Is that how you see it, Lee?
Yeah, he's like...
Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Well, he's given us away. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Former. On the ball, Diatta. Sloppy, Carvajal. Moving forward effectively. Well, visionary passing. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And the short option preferred. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Mata. Dennis, and scope for the cross. Teammate in support. That really was a terrific save by the Belgian.
Oh, Courtois at his best. What a fantastic save.
Former. Diatta. Van Aken. Is it going to be? Keeper didn't quite do enough. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. By no means on his own here. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. The ball with Luka Modric. So a throw in here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Delhi with it.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The host dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. If they keep this pressure on, you feel a goal will come. Keep calm, no panic. Just a little bit more quality in front of the goal.
Well, clattered away. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Van Aken. Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. On the ball, Diatta. Clinton Mata. And the emphasis is on creativity. And the cross is very much on. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Eder Balanta. Former. On the ball, Diatta. Playing with purpose and control. Course. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Eder Balanta. Former. Diagne. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Luka Modric. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Just 10 minutes to go. Rika in possession. Ruud Former. Given away. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Former. Eder Balanta. Former. Diagne. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Well, he took care of it defensively. Meshere. Former. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. This is Kroos. Far from a good pass. Mbaye Diagne. Not a good pass. So this group stage confrontation is over. And in the end, the sides couldn't be separated. They've shared the points.
Well, Derek, we all come to football to watch goals. We didn't get any tonight. But it was an interesting game. I really enjoyed it, actually.
Promising sequence. Must score! And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready.
Shake, shake my body. I'm in the deep end. It's getting deeper. The rain is pouring down onto my body. I must be dreaming. I'm going under. Need you to pull me close to you. 'Cause the river's getting wider. Can't get through.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Club Brugge taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. Very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Carvajal plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Might really be able to trouble them here. He's in with a chance. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Slipshod passing. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get them giving it a try. Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant.
And over comes the corner. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Superb piece of ball winning. Can they turn it into something? Well, he couldn't quite keep the header down.
Well, it was the pace on the cross. Sometimes with that much power on the cross, just cushion it, otherwise it goes over.
Marcelo. Modric failed to keep hold of it. Ritz. And he takes on the shot. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. And make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in, and quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
Ritz. Emmanuel Dennis. Van Aken, the cross is on. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And a goal has been scored at the Parc des Princes. Here's Alan McAnally with more.
It's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain.
It's a weighted pass. And the decision is one of offside here.
Well, he just needs to hold his run a little bit, Derek. He doesn't need to go that early.
Well, for understandable reasons, we had to cut off Alan McAnally. To confirm, Paris Saint-Germain have scored in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Van Aken. Well, a small victory for the defender against Hazard. He takes aim. Keeper did his job to begin with. You know, I don't think the goalkeeper will be the slightest bit bothered by that effort.
Well, he won't want to watch that on the replay, I tell you. He was way, way wide there.
Carvajal being hounded. Untidy in possession. Mbaye Diagne. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And options in the centre. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Carvajal. Given away by Real Madrid. On the ball, Diatta. Well, great read there to intercept. Hazard. Giving the ball away. Good technique displayed. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Fed over towards the back post. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Former. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Modric. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. It's opening up for them. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Here's Carvajal. Failed to keep hold of it. And now passing it through. The end product just wasn't there. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Crossing opportunity. He's got to score! Just couldn't avail himself of the chance.
Oh, he won't want to see the replay of this. He should score, but he doesn't. It's a big miss.
Rafael Varane. Kroos. I must say, no shortage of space. Van Aken. Well, and the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. No.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Ruud Vormer. Diatta. Diagne. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Dangerous looking attack. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Van Aken now, and given away. A chance maybe from the wide position. Van Aken, it has to be. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping.
Well, I don't know about you, Derek, but look at those stats. I cannot believe they're not way out of sight with the creativity and the style of football they've played. They should be winning this game easily.
Ruud Vormer. Clinton Mata. Diatta. Vormer. Really a very poor ball. He's managed to lose his marker. It's a perfect challenge. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. On the ball, Diatta. Well, that's not watertight defending. It looked as though he might have been onside, but he was just a fraction off.
Oh, I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Relentless high pressing. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. Ritz. Van Aken now. Mbaye Diagne. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Spot on with that tackle. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Head over towards the back post. And the keeper had to be watchful, getting his fingertips to it. And a substitution in the offing. And over comes the corner. That's all they can conjure for now. It comes to absolutely nothing. Delhi with it. Mats Ritz. Van Aken now. Good technique displayed. And teammates to play it to. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
Rafael Varane. Just a couple of minutes left for play. And a chance for him on the flank. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. It's Federico Rica. Tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. And that's all there is time for. The referee's whistle for full time. It does finish in a draw.
Well, Derek, we all come to football to watch goals. We didn't get any tonight, but it was an interesting game. I really enjoyed it.
Call it dirt cheap, this American life. Ceiling came through on your confidence. Ceiling came through, but the healing came too. So Sunday's best. You know that I don't take your requests, so love me till the day's done. Your memory's still without. Erase my social. Screenshot kind of thing. Okay with the cellular FaceTime. Erase my social. Step in politics. Cut you right out of it. Meantime. They were all too soft-spoken. The prime cutlery stay frozen. The cold brew still eyes closing. I'm highbrow, but the door's open. Two-faced, but you're A1. Sex sauce for the reruns. Time flew, so we feel fun. Erase my social.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and I'm joined as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Club Brugge taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And a half-baked clearance. The line-up then for the hosts. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Carvajal plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. And lining up as the lone striker is Eden Hazard. An important interception. Oh, he's through here. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
This is Kroos. As deep-lying playmakers go, Luka Modric has few that can match him. What do you expect to see from Modric?
Well, he'll run the game, he really does. He wants to be on the ball. He wants to move players in front of him so he can find that lethal pass.
Happy to take on the shot. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Former, Van Aken, Clinton Mata. And news coming in of a goal at the Parc des Princes. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a goal.
Beautifully disguised ball. Magnificent defending. Well, apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in that fashion. Just to confirm, PSG did score in that game. And they now hold a 1-0 lead. Real Madrid have given us away. Mbaye Diagne. It's Federico Rica. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. This is Sergio Ramos. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, they had the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them. Well, that was all down to the pressure applied, and a throw forthcoming. Hazard. Tremendous block. Mbaye Diagne. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. He's got space. Must score! Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Clattered away.
Well, everybody, including myself, is asking how that didn't go in.
Matrix. Mbaye Diagne. Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Well, the momentum is theirs. The chances are flowing. The crowd are playing their part. It's electric.
In full control of the ball here. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Mata. Deli. Possession lost, intercepted. The high press was on, and the chance is on. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets.
Well, he'd be disappointed about that end product, but he'd be happy they're creating a chance or two.
Kroos with the corner. Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. It looks promising. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Ritz. Possession changes hands. The interception there. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And that's an important intervention. Hazard. A chance to whip it in. It's a weighted pass. Well, he made that interception look routine. The first half here comes to an end. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Modric. Given away by Real Madrid. Dennis. A move of promise on the flank. And there's the feed into the box. Safe pair of hands, did his job. It's Federico Rica. Former. Mata. Here's Meshelet. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Back from the byline. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. This is Sergio Ramos. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Good-looking sequence. It might be. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. So the corner played into the box. And Ramos gets in the way. Eden Hazard. Good tackle. Great opportunity. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Taken short. Delivered into the area here. Cleared away comprehensively. Ritz, an incisive pass. Former. Well, let's see about the cross. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Not really the ideal clearance. Not much time. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And it's Dennis. Van Aken now. Dennis. Well, they have the ball once more. And attempting the through ball. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And he's fired over the corner. Former. Well, the positioning so typical of Toni Kroos.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The host dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. The creativity's been relentless. Their forwards are on fire as well. The chances are there. Can they extend their lead?
And the decision is one of offside here. Real Madrid have given it away. This attack looks highly promising. Will he finish? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Over it comes. Gets his glove on it. Space and time for the cross. Well, they couldn't do anything with that particular cross. Surely! He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Carvajal. Kroos. Here's Carvajal. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Ritz. Former. Matt Ritz. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Good vision, can he get onto this? The cross is on. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
Excellent defending. Going well. Well, it has to be. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Carvajal. Couldn't keep the ball. Crossing possibilities. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And firing it into the area. Well, that's the end of that for now. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And there goes the final whistle. The story has been written and told, and it's a happy story for the home fans. 3 points for them.
Well, with a tight game like this, you're after a good performance.
Big warehouse with the chains in there, got the guitars and they hanging there. Ladies at large, you look amazing there. It's a birthday, got in there. Hit up the with the bangs in there. Hit up the mob and the gang in the man. Quit your job, think you're changing the air. Call me MJ with the man in there. Laid up, stayed up, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Laid up, K'd up, ladies get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the roof, Pana's way. Hit the roof, Southside, Island. Bring that back, you put your hands in there. Just like that, yeah, you're famous in there. Do that, and make it rain over here. Happy Earth Day, cause you're quaking over here. Yeah, it's getting wild over here. Yeah, it's getting loud over here. Yeah, a big crowd over here. Get the first day, cause you over here. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the. Watch out for the. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the big girl. Watch out for the. Watch out.
Yo, all the fluffy girl them. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say if you're fluffy and you know it. Say one girl, two girl, three girl, it up. One girl, two girl, three girl, it up. Four girl, five girl, too much girl. Make it this. Three girl, two girl, one girl. Alright.
Colorful, colorful. Hard to get painted black. Beautiful, beautiful. Doesn't know maniac. Fragile soul, fragile soul. Never knows how to act. Give me back, give me back. Give me that beautiness. You don't know how to say. You don't know how to act. It just goes on around. You become maniac. What if the birds don't know how to sing anymore? Sing anymore. What if it hurts you so? It hurts you so. I hurt. This is final. What if the birds don't know how to sing anymore? To sing anymore. What if it hurts you so? It hurts you so. I hurt. This is final. 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 Run away, run away. No one can make you stay. Mess it up, mess it up. You don't know how to stop. Get along, get along. This is just really strong. Baby love, baby love. You're the one, baby love. You don't know how to say. You don't know how to act. It just goes on around. You become maniac. What if the birds don't know how to sing anymore? To sing anymore.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary position as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Club Brugge facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
Now they've lost it. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Marcelo starts with Carvajal as fullbacks. And lining up as the lone striker is Eden Hazard. Bale. Well, the normally brilliant Real Madrid haven't been quite as dazzling in the group stage up to now, and their fans are hoping for a big improvement in form this evening.
Yeah, you're right, Derek.
And he takes on the shot. Courtois with the easy save. Throw-ins given. Former. I'll tell you what, Lee, Eden Hazard's thrusting attacking style could mean that he makes the difference.
Well, he plays the game as if the ball's his own. He lends it to other players. He's the glue between the team, between the different departments of the team, and he links everything together.
Real danger. A really sumptuous ball. It's still alive. And the keeper has custody of the ball, but just a few seconds beforehand, he had a big save to make.
Well, keep hold of it. Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap. The fans can sense they have the momentum here, creating plenty of chances, but can they make it count?
And that's an important intervention. Former. Running towards goal. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
They favoured a short one here. It's there for him. Not really the ideal clearance. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Still alive. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but previously he had work to do.
Well, double bubble. He gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Clinton Mata. Former.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The host dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. I'm really impressed with how they've created from midfield. Their forwards have been really good as well, creating chances around that box. Can they put one away?
He continues his run. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And a strong tackle. Now he must favour the cross. On the ball, Diatta. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. Luka Modric normally bosses the game from his midfield position, but it's not happening that way in this match, Lee.
Well, his confidence is shot to pieces just now, and it's no wonder. All pop.
It has to be. It might be the moment to get them ahead.
Well, the players have to use this noise to their advantage, Derek. The opposition are really under the cosh.
Targets available, cross comes in. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
And the use of technology here to verify the fact that it didn't cross the line.
Well, I didn't think it was close first time round, Derek, and quite rightly see here, nowhere near, but we might as well have another look. Not a goal, though.
As clear as day. Real Madrid have given us away. Diatta. Van Aken now. And the cross is very much on. Van Aken. Now just couldn't keep himself onside. Marcelo. Eden Hazard. Now they've lost it. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Playing with purpose and control. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Modric. This is Sergio Ramos. Untidy in possession. Still looking for space. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, we've been at games where Eden Hazard is worth the admission price on his own, but has he offered enough this time round?
Well, it's not been a great first half of football as far as he's concerned. He seemed a little bit sluggish to me, Derek. Easy for the back line to pick him up. Needs more movement.
On the ball, Diatta. He's given it straight to the opposition. Van Aken. Options around him. They've regained possession. And news coming in of a goal at the Parc des Princes. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Paris Saint-Germain. 58 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Ritz. Diagne. And slipped through beautifully. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials. Substitution time it is. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Ritz. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Clinton Mata. Mata. Manoeuvring his way forward. Well, his opponent bamboozled. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Matrix. Ruud Vormer. Vormer. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Running towards goal. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed.
Can they get themselves in front here? Still alive and thwarting. That really was a terrific save by the Belgian.
Oh, Courtois at his best. What a fantastic save. Well, as you can see, Derek, they're creating plenty of chances, but they're just unable to make it count. They haven't been clinical enough. Surely, though, it's just a matter of time before they find the breakthrough.
Vormer. And a good-looking ball. Well, the cross came over, and a real need to get rid of the ball here. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the PSG match. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a third goal for Paris Saint-Germain. It's been scored by Edison Cavani. A beautiful curling shot, hit with the instep that arced through the air right into the far top corner. 80 minutes played, 3-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Rafael Varane. Useful looking ball. Eden Hazard waiting to pounce. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. 1 minute remaining. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And that will do it for tonight. This group stage meeting is over and the points have been...
You're my angel. Back with another one. Trust. Went missing in the summer sun. And Ben and M can't figure if the summer's done. Pour another glass, hit back, sip another with wine. 2 checking as the colour spine. Cassette, fling it on the desk. Number 1. I'm trying to keep all the respect for my number comes, but never coming for your neck if I'm on the farm. Cause I can run away when it's all finished. Diminished, just been this before. Trust, I got nothing if it's all in this. But if I keep all the trouble that I brought with this, it's finished, yeah. This is how the game goes. Dodging plain clothes, villains chasing rainbows. Suppose if it was anything but main roads, talking 10 toes, another case closed. I'm sure, cause this is where you'll find me. Sipping on a chai tea, talking all politely. And rightly so, they're telling me they might be looking for the trouble, nah, never me can mind G. I keep it low key like a baritone. Just far from sopranos who haven't grown. Cause everybody talks tough in a bad zone. 3 kids, I get trained with them. So if I stand alone, reminisce I used to run. A couple guys talk tough. I know they used to bun flame when they used the sun. I never really did, label me unusual one. It's done, cause I was trying to change position. Pops missing, trying to stop this opposition. Blocks hissing, big blocks, the dogs. Yo, I wanted them gone, I stopped living trust. I stopped living long, I wanted them gone, I stopped living trust. I stopped living trust, I wanted them gone. That's why you're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. You're my angel. Iron, cause down there I can see you.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening.
When everything's great, I got nothing to say. Feet up on the dashboard, ready
can't seem to focus. I know where my devotion is, my intuition says I know we want to feel every part of what we got. I'm chasing what is real. I promise I won't get caught up in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just where with me. They say hearts will beat, but they you hide, I see. Even though the distance, we will stay consistent. Mutual connection, all the things in common, move in my direction. I will not get caught up now in a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just where with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. Even if they wouldn't feel this, would they still fight to believe it? So talk of what you don't know. How I wish you could have seen more. In a fantasy of what love should be. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. No, just where with me. They say hearts will beat, but they don't know me. If you hide, I see. If you hide, I see.
Oh, my life is one big motorway. My way or the highway, my way or the highway. Was built for the space age roadway. My way or the highway, my way or the highway. Dark light through the window pane. My way or the highway, my way or the highway. We are coming to a town near you. My way or the highway, my way or the highway. Every bit of gray makes the light you generate. It's like big real frog feel really quite insane. Every bit of gray pushing all my fears away. Blue eyes, leather hips, kiss my apocalypse. We can do it my way when we go down the highway. We can do it my way when we go down the highway. We can do it my way when we go down the highway. We can do it my way when we go down the highway. Werewolf Jesus selling Reese's Pieces. My way or the highway, my way or the highway. In 15 minutes I can reach the city limits. My way or the highway, my way or the highway. Baby, we have just begun. My way or the highway, my way or the highway. Yeah, nobody's son when you're on the run.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Club Brugge taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. And the lineup for the home side. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes,
Gareth Bale! Off the post and back in play. Former. Diagne. Former. It has to be. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Well, how is this game still level? Really, really good goalkeeping.
He has time to play it over. Under pressure, they could nudge in front. It's come off the keeper. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, the normally brilliant Real Madrid haven't been quite as dazzling in the group stage up to now, and their fans are hoping for a big improvement in form this evening.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. You can't produce performances like they have and get away with it for too long. It's caught up with them, simple as that. They're desperate for 3 points tonight.
Throw-ins given. Wonderfully creative and highly effective. We're talking, of course, about Eden Hazard.
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
Firing it in. That's a routine take. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Clinton Mata. Giving it a try. Can he finish this? That really was a terrific save by the Belgian.
Oh, Courtois at his best. What a fantastic save.
Well, we always think we know exactly what we saw, but on these occasions the goal decision system comes in handy, Lee.
Well, not on this occasion because it wasn't a goal and we can all see that, but we'll have another look at it. The tighter issues, yes, but sometimes technology gets in the way.
It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
Eden Hazard. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Real Madrid get the throw-in. This is Sergio Ramos. A very attractive looking move, easy on the eye, but nothing there. Van Aken. Patient build-up at the moment. Has a go. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And take it away from Hazard. Oh, he's through here. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure's taken its toll.
The opening goal of the game then. Extremely sloppy in possession. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Emmanuel Dennis. They've regained possession. Delivering it into the box. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Former. Oh, first And it might be. Can they put it away? Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Lost it. This is Kroos. And a very good challenge. Now can they counter clinically? Former. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Possession lost, intercepted. Bale. Here's Mechele. Van Aken now. Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. On the ball, Diatta. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
In possession, Marcelo. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, it all counts for naught. Clinton Mata. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. On the ball, Diatta. Van Aken. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. What can he do from here? Can't miss, surely! Good stop from the keeper. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. He's driven in the corner. The first half here comes to an end. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Hazard on the ball. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. So a throw in here. Former. Van Aken. Ruud Former. Mbaye Diagne. It might be on for them. Van Aken. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Modric. Rafael Varane. It is to be a throw-in. Toni Kroos. Carvajal. Bale. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders, Lee.
Yeah, he's carved out plenty of shooting opportunities, hasn't he? Testing the keeper on numerous occasions. Great performance up to now and rewarded with a goal.
Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Bale. Course. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And over comes the corner. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Well, it's a constant struggle for them to get out of their own half.
Well, everybody, including myself, is asking how that didn't go in.
Not a moment that will live long in his memory.
Well, I suggest he doesn't look at his teammates right now. They're all staring at him.
Van Aken now. A chance maybe from the wide position. It'll go harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. And news coming in of a goal at the Parc des Princes. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain. It's been scored by Pablo Sarabia. 10, 15, 20, not sure how many, but some great passing before he put his well-worked goal in the back of the net. 63 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Now they've lost it. Ruud Vormer. Diatta. No let-up in the pressing department. Matrix. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Mbaye Diagne. Van Aken. A glorious chance. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Toni Kroos. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Giving the ball away. Excellent ball over the top. And they could do damage. Teammate in support. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
And he's fired over the corner. It had an invitation attached, but he couldn't avail himself of the opportunity.
Well, just look at him. He thinks it's in, just wide.
They've regained possession.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
And a substitution in the offing. Here's Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. It's an intelligent run from Gareth Bale. He's knocked it forward into Azar territory. Ritz. Former. Emmanuel Dennis. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Former. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Space and time for the cross. Surely! Dealt with easily by Courtois. Running with the ball confidently. Can they square the game? No real threat, you've got to say. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Percy Tau. 1 minute remaining. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. It has to be. Will it be? And it's gone in.
Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and it's in the back of the net.
It's got. Well, there goes the whistle for full time, and a night for the home fans to savour. 3 points in the bag.
Yeah, it was a good performance.
Bro, I don't want to listen to her, but she don't want to listen to me. Last week we're talking together forever. This week, more fish in the sea. It's just killing me, G. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me. But I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I run out of excuses. The truth is I'm so cold, I'm so frozen. Too many times my heart has been broken, and I can't even do the fake love, there ain't no pretending. Thought that I found my partner in crime, my co-defendant, but it's like watching a film and you already know the ending. See me, I think too much. Tried to keep it short and sweet, but I say too much. Now she wanna go back and forth, she wanna play two touches, back to square one. Both said things that shouldn't have been said, did things that shouldn't have been done. Wish I could turn back time, and I wish that I could get a rerun, cause I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture. It was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. Said she loved me cause I weren't like the rest. I rock and roll, I don't like the stress. Now the friendship's based on how quick I reply to text. She's talking reckless, I gotta bite my tongue. Don't wanna say anything I might regret. Died 1,000 deaths. Man, I wore so much Ed Hardy. How could I forget that love kills slowly? Still everybody trying to do holy matrimony. More time one of them needs a trophy, and the other one's scared to be lonely. Every day another one falls off. They linked the wrong thing and got way too cozy. Valentine's Day is all sweet and rosy. Spent every other day just trying to score points like Kobe. Nobody wants to lose, but the winner gets nothing. Spent summertime stunting, then wintertime comes, everybody starts cuffing. You know love takes time, but relationship goals got everyone rushing. You get a feeling it's way too good to be true, so now you're just trying to find something, trying to find a reason. Friends asking me how I'm doing, I said same, different season. My ex got a new boyfriend, I'm just trying to get even. We don't hate each other, no, we just came to the end of the road. She went one direction, I went the other. Guess I gotta find me a new lover. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury. I had the perfect picture, it was all laid out for me, but I feel like I'm in love with the pain, fam, cause it's the same old story. Same old questions. What's your body count? Who are you linking before me? And I hope she don't ask me back, cause my life like an episode of Maury.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Club Brugge taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Not a good pass. Slipshod passing. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Marcelo starts with Carvajal as fullbacks. And lining up as the lone striker is Eden Hazard. Ritz. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And Modric carries it forward. Well, let's see what he does next. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And it's Dennis. Former. Diagne. Ramos completely on top of the situation. Possession one. News of a goal in the PSG game. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain. It's been scored by Neymar. A breathtaking strike from 35 yards that took a slight deflection on the way through to loop up into the top corner, leaving the keeper motionless. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Mbaye Diagne. Making progress. And that was a very fine read. Being pressed hard. Former. Van Aken. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And played in. This is Kroos. What a shocking pass, really. Hazard. Tremendous ball played through. Well, not quite. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. Corner kick delivery from fist on ball. Given away. Former. Van Aken. It's a perfect challenge. And he was in the right place to intercept. Well, someone has found the net in one of the other games. Here's Alan McInally to tell us more.
It's a goal for the visitors. 35 minutes played. 1-1.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Diagne. The ball with Van Aken. He's in with a chance. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Rika in possession. Dennis. Pulls it back. On the ball, Diatta. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Hazard. They're not giving their opponents any time to breathe. And he's made headway. Trying to lob the keeper. And unfortunate with that chip, Lee. Just over the top.
Oh, he's done everything right. He's gone over the keeper, but unfortunately he's gone over the bar as well.
now, here's Eden Hazard. Couldn't keep it. The first half here comes to an end. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Van Aken. I must say, no shortage of space. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Still alive. Cross. An incisive pass. Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Van Aken now. Wonderful tackle. Ritz. Dennis. Might really be able to trouble them here. Space and insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. And Kroos failed to hold it. And in with a real chance. And he's fired it against the post. Delivering it into the box. Oh, he needs to clear it here. A very good tackle. He has plenty of support. Diatta. Former. Van Aken. Van Aken now. Diagne. Just cutting off the supply. The ball with Van Aken. Ritz. Ruud Vormer. Mats Ritz. Van Aken now. Vormer. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
And it's Hazard's cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Cross. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Dennis. Van Aken now. And it's Dennis. Gliding through the gears. And space for the cross. Oh, a vital interception. Inside the last quarter of an hour. Former. And Balanta now. Given away. Diagne. Eder Balanta. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The ball with Van Aken. Van Aken. Can't miss, surely. That really was a terrific save by the Belgian.
Oh, Courtois at his best. What a fantastic save.
He's driven in the corner. Eder Balanta. Oh, Hans Van Aken. Well, they have the goalkeeper to thank for the fact that this game is still level.
Well, they can never drop their concentration, goalkeepers. They can never have a rest. It's a brilliant stop at this stage in the game.
Now, can he deliver accurately? A wonderful intervention. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. No real threat from the shot saved by Courtois. Former. Terrific diving save by the Belgian.
What a save from Courtois. Brilliant.
Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Might be able to get in behind the defence. They couldn't maintain possession. 1 minute remaining. Possession lost, intercepted. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Carvajal. And that will do it for tonight. This group stage meeting is over and the points have been shared.
Well, no goals, Derek. We all love goals. We think.
I know I won't wanna use it. I chuck it away and abuse it all the time. I bury me underground and fight pretending like you love the sound. But you know I need some sympathy at night. And you make me bleed and you hold on me through the fire. Someone that loves you is changing above you. Come down. Someone that loves you is changing above you. Come down. God just let me down. You burn a man, throw your crown around. But life is but a breath. I'm a walking paradox, lost in this mess. But you know I need some sympathy at night. And you make me bleed and you hold on me through the fire. Someone that loves you is changing above you. Come down. Someone that loves you is changing above you. Come down.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. This is Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to this evening. It is Club Brugge facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
And they get the ball rolling in this Champions League group stage confrontation. The initial 11 today for the hosts. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Matrix. Van Aken. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. And played short. Cutting the ball back. Former. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. And lining up as the lone striker is Eden Hazard. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Bale. Fed forward by Gareth Bale. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Really a very poor ball. And that puts them in position. Crossing possibilities. Happy to take on the shot. Still possibilities. And Cup decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle.
Well, the blood has gone to his head. He should be picking out a better option there.
It'll be a corner. And he's fired over the corner. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Marcelo. Marcelo. Wonderful tackle. Given away. Good visualisation and execution. Bale! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Well, just look at the reactions on the touchline. They just need to keep their composure now. This is far from over.
So, underway again with Real Madrid in front. Plenty of running room in the wide position. He has time to play it over. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again.
Well, Real have not had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Top-notch tackle. Former. Diatta. Matrix. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Clear foul. It's an accurate pass from Kroos. Van Aken. Ruud Former. Diatta. And that was a very fine read. I'm hearing there's been a goal in the PSG match. Alan McInally can fill us in. Oh, a nice looking pass. Well, for understandable reasons, we had to cut off Alan McInally. Just to confirm, PSG did score in that game. They now lead by 1-0. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Delhi with it. A sloppy pass. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And they get the ball. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And he's beaten him here. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can the players do theirs? They need an equaliser.
It needs an accurate cross. Former, but he has just veered into an offside position this time. Really active first half display from Gareth Bale in this game, Lee.
Well, Derek, it certainly was a good 45 minutes from the lad. Obviously got the goal to give him the lead, but he's looked very, very lively as well.
And news coming in of a goal at the Parc des Princes. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Paris Saint-Germain.
And attempting the through ball. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, apologies for having to interrupt you there, Alan McInally. To confirm, Paris Saint-Germain have scored in that match. And their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Now he must favour the cross. Well, great read there to intercept.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
In possession, Marcelo. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And in the end, he's run out of space. Clinton Mata. Diatta. Mbaye Diagne. Van Aken now. Playing with purpose and control. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Poor touch, and they no longer have custody of the ball. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Here's Ramos. Real Madrid have given us away.
Well, they've got to give just a little bit more. The fans are demanding it. They could get themselves back into this one.
Mata. On the ball, Diatta. Good technique displayed. He has time to play it over. Wonderful chance. The ball with Van Aken. Diagne. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Here's Mechele, former. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Real players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
They've regained possession. 1 minute remaining. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Accurate ball in towards the near post. What late excitement. And the match is level.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, Derek, the frustration's boiling over on the touchline. He's not happy at all with the last 5 or 10 minutes.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. And Kroos failed to hold it. And that's all there is time for. The referee's whistle for full time. It does finish in a draw.
Wow, what a game, Derek. That could have been absolutely any score. Plenty of action at both ends. Both teams very positive. Really good football match.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.
Well, he left it late, the lad, didn't he? But he came good for his team in the end, getting that equaliser right near the end of the game.
with certainty. Can you tell me of decisions made? Our best plans laid to rest. Do we now take a test of our certainty? Of our certainty, will that set us free?
Where should I begin? Man,
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary position is Lee Dixon. And we're certainly in the mood for Champions League group stage action. It is Club Brugge facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Promising looking ball. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. This is the lineup for the home team. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Rafael Varane plays alongside Sergio Ramos in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, throughout his long career, Luka Modric has always had the ability to dictate the rhythm of a game. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him in this match?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
Here's Mechele, former. News of a goal in the PSG game. Alan McInally has the details.
It's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain. It's been scored by Neymar. Amazing little run past the defenders, followed by a powerful strike past the keeper. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Shot attempted, and a fine stop. Couldn't hang on to it. This is Kroos. Bale. And Bale slips it through. Now the task is to remain focused. And it's Dennis. Dennis. Former. On the ball, Diatta. And tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Good pressure to win the ball back. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending. Given away by Real Madrid. And the through ball from Modric. Well, not quite. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Into the advanced position. Clinton Mata. Mbe Diagne. Van Aken. He's got to score! Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, here's the replay. It comes off the keeper, and he's every right to ask where his defenders are. They were second to react, and he's in the back of the net.
The opening goal of the game then. Marcelo lost it just then. And the emphasis is on creativity. Cross! Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
And they've gone for the short corner. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And putting his body on the line. Little variation on the usual theme. Short. And a clearance it was. Dennis. He's found a pocket of space. Cutting infield here. And blocked by Marcelo. Toni Kroos pressing as a team. Former. There's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. And taken away from Hazard. Ramos completely on top of the situation. And the referee has added on passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. And possession lost, intercepted. Now the manager. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. And attempting the through ball. Well, it's not something we expected, but Eden Hazard has struggled in this game. Not asking too many questions of the opposition, Lee.
Well, it's quite clear to me he's trying too hard. He's been desperate to get his team back into this game, but his form just isn't there, Derek, I'm afraid.
Easy meet. Former. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Diatta. Mata. They've regained possession. This is Gareth Bale. Good pressure to regain possession. Well, tremendous defensive intuition from Sergio Ramos. Diagne. He continues his run. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And a substitution in the offing. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? Dennis. Ritz. Diagne. Van Aken now. Van Aken. And in with a real chance. They've gone and scored again.
Real 70. Dos, tres, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una... Tú no crees más que humano alar la cadena, respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera, saber que un impedido no es quien lleva rueda, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de excesos que ni te llenan, recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole. Creyera en la balanza, en la razón del equilibrio, si no creyera en la balanza, en la razón, no te veo, no te hablo, no te siento, el diversionismo ideológico sigue creciendo, vamos funcionando sin un orden lógico, somos animales, la tierra es nuestro zoológico, no conozco a mi vecino porque vive anónimo, como un sustantivo propio yo soy su sinónimo, costumbres capitalistas de un ciudadano, vender el alma y ignorar a sus hermanos, mientras más ganancias tiene, más retrocedes, te acostumbras a mirar otros seres por encima del hombro, pero no puedes comprar amor como un bolso, con todas tus cuentas de ahorro. Ole.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon, and we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Club Brugge facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
In full control of the ball here. Now, can he deliver accurately? What can he do from here? Whatever it takes to keep them out. And the lineup for the home side. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but...
Fist on ball. Deli. Ritz. And it's Dennis. Van Aken. He's going forward well here. Van Aken. Looks promising, this. Clinton Mata. Former. Diatta. He's enjoying space. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Modric. Kroos. A bit sloppy in possession. Former. Mata. Now, let's see what they can do here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. He's got to score! Terrific reflex action.
Yeah, you've just got to come out and spread yourself and hope for the best.
Corner kick played in. The end product just wasn't there. A sloppy pass. Getting forward. Giving it a try. No real threat, you've got to say. Ruud Former. And very deftly cut out. Hazard. Hazard. Won it back. Former. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. It could be the big moment for him. And the goal gaping at him. The opening goal.
Erase my social. Screenshot comment thing. Okay with the settling.
And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. A warm welcome from me, Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and England defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Club Brugge taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, it's important you're consistent throughout these group stages. You can't afford any slip-ups, no drop points. As before you know it, you're out the running. Anticipating a really good game today, Derek. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
The lineup then for the hosts. This particular setup is becoming more and more in. Shot attempted. Can he give them the lead? And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand. It is offside.
Yeah, good football there, but just straight offside.
Rafael Varane. Here's Carvajal. Matt Ritz. Mbaye Diagne. Former. Van Aken now. Ritz. The ball with Van Aken. Job done defensively by Marcelo. Effective challenge. Van Aken. And that's an important intervention. Bale. Plenty of forward momentum here. But Bale. And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Danger averted. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Delhi with it. They've regained possession. It's a perfect challenge. Clinton Mata. Diatta. And slipped through beautifully. Former. Can he take advantage? Well, the header didn't exactly go to plan.
Well, I'm not sure what he did there when he caught it on the top of his head, but whatever he did, it was a poor attempt.
Marcelo. Hazard. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Van Aken. Oh, a lovely ball. And they could do damage. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
And over comes the corner. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
1-0 then. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. So, a Real Madrid corner. Kroos with the corner. Poor execution with regard to the corner. An awful lot of green space to run into. Might be a chance here. Firing it in. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Well, they've lost possession of the ball. It's all about translating threats into goals. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Possession and patience nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper.
Matritz. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. And he was in the right place to intercept. Clinton Mata. Well, having got the ball back, what can they do with it? He has time to play it over. Big chance to get them on terms. You never really know, Lee, if it's going to come off when you hit it on the volley in that fashion.
Yeah, 0-0. When he struck that, you think, wow, and then all of a sudden you realise where it's gone. Well, just look at the stats up there. They really haven't created enough, not tested the goalkeeper, not tested the defence. Mind you, only takes one little mistake and they could get back into this game.
This is Gareth Bale. Bale. That's a very impressive piece of defending. The ball with Van Aken. There's a complete understanding of the game. Luka Modric. Bale. What a shocking pass, really. Bale. Kroos. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Ritz. The ball with Van Aken. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. On the ball, Diatta. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Van Aken. Ruud Vormer. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Vormer. Diagne. Van Aken. Must score! As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Bale. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 54 minutes played. 2-2.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Well, visionary passing. Wonderful block. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And he takes on the shot. And it's gone in! The teams separated by...
Old ways they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, now you don't know, you don't you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. Thinking all night, cause the doubt is sticky too. Yes, I got 1,000 references, they're just like you. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. Old ways they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, now you don't know, you don't you. All these old fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, no, you don't know, you don't shoot. All these old men cannot tell me what to do. I have been listening and watching from my room. Cook and stir, yes, I keep it in the womb. Young girl, I gave birth and now I watch it bloom. More than enough self-consciousness for two. Talk from the right, from the left, the mind a cruel.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Club Brugge facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
The ball with Van Aken. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Carvajal plays with Marcelo in the fullback positions. And lining up as the lone striker is Eden Hazard. And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. Well, I think we should always have respect for true midfield maestros, and Luka Modric falls in that category. What do you expect to see from him today, Lee?
Well, his ball possession will be his key. People give him the ball because they know he links the play. You give him the ball, then you make a run, you normally get the ball back, which is very encouraging.
And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
This is Kroos. A bit sloppy in possession. This is Kroos. Luka Modric. He's got the right idea with that pass. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Bale. And putting his body on the line. Thundered clear. Firing it towards goal. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
On the ball, Diatta. Diatta. Mata. On the ball, Diatta. Former. He's enjoying space. Space and time for the cross. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Preferring to go infield. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game. facility. Well, on the volley, that's not how he had planned it in his mind.
No, he certainly saw the ball going in a different direction than it went in.
Emmanuel Dennis. It's Federico Rica. Given away. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Couldn't keep the ball, Bale. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Ramos completely on top of the... Modric! Showing ambition to shoot from there. Goalkeeper has it. Rafael Varane. And threading it forward. Bale. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level in this one, Derek. It was a great effort.
Real Madrid have given us away. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on Can't miss, surely! Course. Breaking at pace. Modric. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner for Real Madrid. And he's fired over the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. You always have reason to believe Toni Kroos will boss a game, but he hasn't bossed this one, Lee.
Yeah, losing a game is bad enough, but he's not helping his team out at all. Lack of movement, lack of imagination, too easily marshalled by the defence. He's not worked the keeper at all.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. On the ball, Diatta. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. On the ball, Diatta. Space on the flank. He has time to play it over. It's got to be! They've gone and scored again. They're doing...
Oh Lord, can you hear me now? Oh God, are you giving me grace? Your blood
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It is Club Brugge facing Real Madrid.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. The initial 11 today for the hosts. We're thinking 4-3-3.
Yeah, one central striker, Derek. The width comes from the wingers who will stay high and wide. A very narrow midfield and a conventional back four.
Given away. Former. Mata. Ruud Former. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. And lining up as the lone striker is Eden Hazard. Former. Really a very poor ball. Diagne. Former. The possession lost, intercepted. Couldn't keep the ball. No one had to think hard about that decision. Offside, the verdict.
Yeah, good line from the defence there.
Modric. Bale. Real Madrid have given us away. Well, great read there to intercept. So a throw in here. Former. Ritz. Van Aken. Mechelen. Clinton Mata. Playing with purpose and control. Crossing possibilities. He's got to clatter it away. No nonsense clearance. Dennis. Former. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. And that always looked likely to run through to the keeper. It's a perfect challenge. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Van Aken. Opportunity it is. Possibilities. Couldn't keep it. Former, and attempting the through ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Matrix. The ball with Van Aken. And it's Dennis. Crossing opportunity. It's Federico Rica. Van Aken. Former. Van Aken. That's a routine take. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And Ramos gets in the way. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. And firing it into the... nodded straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
Right behind it. The only way you can score there goes either side of the keeper. Well, Derek, I really thought the stats would be better than this. I'm not enjoying it too much at the moment. Surely one of the players has to step out of his comfort zone and try and win this game.
And they deal with the threat this time. So it's going to be a goal kick here. For whatever reason, it hasn't happened for Toni Kroos in this match. Is that how you see it, Lee?
Well, it's simple to me, Derek. He's just not done enough. Defenders are coping with him just fine. Movement is too predictable. Not really had a sniff of goal so far.
Hazard. It's got to be! Fairly routine for any goalkeeper. Corner given to Real Madrid. Corner kick delivery from Toni Kroos. And a half-baked clearance. Opportunity to take the lead. That is a tackle and a half. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. Far from a good pass. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Well, that's not watertight defending. He takes aim. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Can he apply the finish? Can they slot it home? This might have potential.
Well, chance after chance. The fans sense a goal. Just listen to this, Derek.
And that's an important intervention. It's Federico Rica. Ritz. Van Aken now. Diatta. Well read to ease the pressure. Diagne. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Giving them the gift of possession. Running with the ball confidently. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. Possession ceded by the Merengues. And news coming in of a goal at the Parc des Princes. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Paris Saint-Germain. 60 minutes played, 3-0.
Alan McInally, it's still alive. You know what, he's going to be annoyed with himself given the position he was in, Lee.
Well, yeah, they worked it really well, didn't he? He's got in a position to score and not really took advantage of that.
Ramos. In possession, Marcelo. promising sequence. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Read it superbly to take back possession. On the ball, Diatta. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Are they going to forge ahead? What an opportunity it was to score the first goal of the match.
Well, I'm not sure he'll get a better chance than that all game. It really is a bad miss.
Given away by Real Madrid. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Former. Marcelo read it perfectly and intercepted. Firing it towards goal. A significant save to preserve the deadlock.
Well, we thought the first goal was coming then, but the keeper had other ideas.
Into the advanced position. Good pressure to win the ball back. Looks promising, this. They've regained possession.
Well, the host dominating possession. It really has been impressive. But if there is to be a winner in this, you sense it's starting to become a matter of now or never.
Excellent ball towards the front post. Eden Hazard. Course. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Meshire. Hazard. Happy to take on the shot. Simple catch, really. Van Aken now. Percy Tau. 5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. Van Aken. Oh, he's through here. Routine stop for Courtois. He's got to get rid of it. Keeper's in trouble. Can they switch to an even higher gear? They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Van Aken. Untidy in possession. Mata. And that will do it for tonight. This group stage meeting is over.
Big warehouse with the chains in the mirror. Feel the guitars and the hands in the air. Ladies at large, it look amazing in here. It's a birthday, got a in there. Hit up the with the bangs in the air. Hit up the mob and the gang in the mirror. Quit your job, think you're changing the air. Call me MJ with the man in the mirror. Later, cater, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Later, cater, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome. that back, you put your hands in there. Just like that, yeah, you're famous in there. Do that, and make it rain over here. Happy Earth Day, cause you're quaking over here. Yeah, it's getting wild over here. Yeah, it's getting loud over here. Yeah, a big crowd over here. Get the first day, cause you're over here. Later, cake up, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Later, cake up, ladies, get your weight up. Welcome to the K Club. Hit the room, pine sway. Hit the room, Southside, Island.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage action to look forward to. It is Club Brugge taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
An unforced error, you've got to say. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And a half-baked clearance. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. And he's broken free. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
1-0 then. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here. Oh, a vital interception. And news coming in of a goal at the Parc des Princes. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain. It's been scored by Neymar. A well-placed curling effort from the corner of the box, striking the inside of the frame on its way in. 10 minutes played, 1-1.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. Tremendous ball played through. Manoeuvring his way forward. Dennis. And showing fine vision. It might be. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Nothing wrong with that idea. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. They need to get bodies back. Will he play it in? It must go in, surely. That is what you call a gilt-edged opportunity, not taken.
Well, you visualise the game before you play it, and I'm pretty sure he probably in his sleep visualised an open goal, and he's just fluffed his lines.
Not a good pass. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Untidy in possession.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The hosts dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. They've created a lot from midfield. Their forwards are having a field day. Coach will be really happy with the create.
It has to be. Superb save from the keeper.
Well, that's what you're paying for. Defenders defend. Goalkeepers make saves like that.
Going short. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Is it going to be? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
So 2-0 now. Van Aken. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Teammate in support. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Intelligent threaded pass here. Easy save. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. He takes aim. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Dennis. And fed forwards. Van Aken. Varane carrying out his defensive duties following the cross. Courtois must get rid of the ball fast. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Well, what on earth happened there? The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Diatta. Van Aken. And so... Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Now the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. They've regained possession. And given away. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. This is Gareth Bale. Clinton Mata. Mbaye Diagne. Oh, a nice looking pass. It's got to be. Well, it might still work out for them. Inspirational goalkeeping from Thibaut Courtois.
That's what he's there for. Keep the ball out the net. Brilliant.
Extremely sloppy in possession.
Well, Derek, the stats don't lie. Chance.
Shot attempted. And the keeper gets in the way. He's driven in the corner. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Eder Bananta. Van Aken. Tau. Real danger. It should be. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And news coming in of a goal. And thumped away. He continues his run. An attack full of promise. Surely still alive. Well, great read there to intercept. And he takes it on. Superb volley, but the woodwork gets in the way.
Well, it's so difficult to get that on target, and he so nearly did.
Well, we did have to cut Alan McInally short there. To confirm, Paris Saint-Germain have scored in that match. And they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Tau. Ruud Vormer. Couldn't hang on to it. He's enjoying space. Options in the centre. A goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, that's like the other end, the striker putting it in the net. The goalkeeper has to keep it out, and what a brilliant way to do it.
It's opening up for them. And hammered in there. Now can they make something happen? And Varane foiling them. Now Schreivers. Tau. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. Toni Kroos. A bit sloppy in possession. Former. And he stopped them in their tracks. Intense pressure. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Really a very poor ball. Nothing wrong with that idea. He just needs to keep a cool head. Well, it's a procession of goals, and surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant. Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, 11 sets of earplugs for those Real players as they go into that dressing room at full.
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? And it's gone in!
Well, we're going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Modric. And 5 minutes to go. And Kroos in full control as he gets forward. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. I must say, no shortage of space. Crossing possibilities. And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, Derek, it's all about the cross. It's perfectly weighted, and he attacks the ball. That's the key to that goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Bale. Here's Ramos. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Rika. Van Aken. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And it might be. It's still alive. Oh, they've got to tread carefully. And there goes the final whistle. The story has been written and told, and it's a happy story for the home fan. And he's broken free. It has to be. Superb.
stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money with the bro, do backflips. Make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What you mean, man, I sound like this guy? Which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime, about time let it clock. Matters, never ended up in McDonald's. And I haven't had a trophy in a long time. What's the thought that I played for the Gunners? Just came back from a matters. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and he come like a shit.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former Arsenal defender, Lee Dixon. And we've got Champions League group stage fare on the menu. It is Club Brugge taking on Real Madrid.
Yeah, Derek, thanks. You can't really go on and win tournaments unless you're consistent in the group stages. Very important you don't drop points. Looking forward to this one.
The ball with Van Aken. Oh, here is the lineup for the hosts today. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the 3 central midfield players. The back 4 is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
A chance to whip it in. Modric! A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Corner kick delivery from top. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Well, the normally brilliant Real Madrid haven't been quite as dazzling in the group stage up to now, and their fans are hoping for a big improvement in form this evening.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. You can't...
Amazing reflexes from Thibaut Courtois.
Oh, it's fantastic. Every team needs a brilliant goalkeeper, and this lad falls into that category.
Luka Modric on the pitch is class personified. Lee, what are you expecting to see from Modric?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball.
Can they take the lead here? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Ruud Vormer. Van Aken. Vormer. Poor pass under no real pressure. The ball with Van Aken. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Diagne. Good visualisation and execution. He must finish. It could be up for grabs. Can they get in behind them? A real opening now. Big chance it is. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, first-rate block by Ramos. That is how to apply the pressure.
Well, look at those stats, Derek. The host dominating possession over the last 15 minutes. This could be the pivotal part of this game, you never know. But they must score with this dominance.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. In possession, Marcelo. Extremely sloppy in possession. Here's Meshelet. Vormer. The ball with Van Aken. Diagne. Former. And he's broken free. Attacker versus keeper, and keeper wins.
Oh, I always put my money on the attacker. Not this time. Brilliant goalkeeping. Well, chance after chance. Derek, listen to the crowd. They're expectant.
Played into the centre of the box. Just couldn't capitalise there. Ritz. Emmanuel Dennis. Diagne. Still passing it around with authority. Promising sequence. It might be the moment to get them ahead. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Sloppy, Carvajal. Former. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Fisted clear. Former. Oh, a lovely ball. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Throw-ins given. Former. On the ball, Diatta. Former. Will he finish? Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. A chance now with the corner. Short corner it is. And fisted away. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Has a go. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Given away. He's enjoying space. Keeper didn't quite do enough. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. Well, a small victory for the defender against Azar. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Van Aken. Emmanuel Dennis. Ritz. Van Aken now. Van Aken. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the visitors. 52 minutes played. 1-1.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. The ball with Van Aken. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Matt Ritz. Van Aken. There's a slide rule pass. Well, that's the end. Can he finish this? The opening goal. Due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead.
1-0 then. This is Varane. Doughty defending to win the ball back. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Crossing possibilities. Can he take advantage? And it's come off the keeper. Well, the post getting in the way there. Can he make it count? It could be up for grabs, and the keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Played into the centre of the box. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Hazard. Unable to keep the ball that time. The ball with Van Aken. It's there for him! And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
Carvajal. This is Kroos. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Van Aken. An authoritative challenge. He continues his run. And options in the centre. And the cross not quite accurate enough. It is to be a throw-in. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Percy Tau. Now Schreivers. Targets to aim at. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Delivered into the area here. Not problematic for the keeper. It's a perfect challenge. Van Aken. He's got to score! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And firing it into the area. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball.
Well, the ref will hear the crowd all right. We can hear him from here. He's taking some stick.
Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. Once upon a time, the officials would have to make a best guess. But now, technology, Lee, clears it up for everyone.
Well, absolutely. I need to get one of those referees' watches so I can see it's over the line. But we can see there, clearly over the line. Good decision from the referee.
Well, Alan McInally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. To confirm, Paris Saint-Germain have scored in that match. And they hold the aces presently, leading 2-1. Now, Schreivers. Eder Balanta. Former. And he's broken free. Super goalkeeping. It was 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancied the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
So the corner played into the box. Making progress. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. A good and fair challenge. Firing it in. It looked as though he was in, but credit to the defender, Lee.
Yeah, he hassled him, made his hurry shot there.
And that will be a corner. They've taken this corner short. Fed over towards the back post. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Eden Hazard. Ramos. Real Madrid have given us away. And there goes the final whistle. The story has been written and told.
você. Grande irmão.
They don't want me to know about my heritage. Out here doing what they never did. Sleep is a cousin of death. It's probably what it is. Landing in Brazil on a villa. From the Ciudad to jail, but a sinner. They said my dreams would never get bigger. The face of an angel, but the mind of it. Yo, I got if I ever get provoked, lying in the devil's plot, you're regretting what you sold. Blessings I got woes, it's the heaven where you go. Let me know the price you're selling for your soul. When you selling demons belling on your phone, the concrete road.